Easy, boys, easy. Disperse out there nicely.
Easily dispersed if we strike the
Trust me, no one's dispersing reptiles in Indiana.
The refractive faces of the glass, you see, they create a full wavelength dispersion.
In a very dispersed way.
I'm asking you to disperse.
You are ordered to disperse.
Asking the fans
Disperse? No, that's the one thing we must never do.
Disperse the planes, everything out of the hangar!
Disperses radiation around and beyond the blast.
Disperse, you're gonna be arrested.
Disperse! It's over!
Easy, boys, easy. Disperse out there nicely. And always remember, just because the Krauts are dumb, that doesn't mean...
Mere sheep! Easily dispersed if we strike the shepherd. Very well.
This is Ireland, not Indiana. Trust me, no one's dispersing reptiles in Indiana.
Were you there?
I was...
The refractive faces of the glass, you see, they create a full wavelength dispersal. So if you look inside it, you can see
every possible color.
I mean, people are hitting targets every single night in a very dispersed way, and just bam, bam, bam. I mean, you remember the deck of...
This is the police. I'm asking you to disperse. The supply of soil and green has been
You are ordered to disperse. Should even one of you...
Things were out of control. Police moved in asking the fans to disperse, but some of them resisted. Authorities used...
Disperse? No, that's the one thing we must never do. My father once told me of an ancient legend of the time of the great earthquakes.
Disperse the planes, everything out of the hangar!
Bomb is any kind of crude explosive device that, when detonated, disperses radiation around and beyond the blast.
What you would do is irradiate...
Deliberately causing an obstruction. If you don't disperse, you're gonna be arrested. I promise you.
Sheriff Clark?
Disperse! It's over! Go on home!
The crowd outside are getting a bit restless, sir. Permission to disperse them, please?
Disperse them? Because I haven't addressed them yet.
No, I know, sir, but... May I address...
Jack, I need some information. Oh, Sam, this is information retrieval, not information dispersal. Hey, me!
Data on helmet. Data relay jams dispersing circuitry suit.
Off to Essex House then.
He seems to have got the crowd into something of a fear frenzy.
Well, I'm certain they'll disperse once his feet have stopped twitching. Kids, come along.
No, you're on your own, old cop.
Disperse!
2 more here. Only way I know to disperse a few of the planes.
Wer kann's mir vielleicht verraten, was ich hier noch soll?
Also nun hör mal zu, Pips. Wir mussten unser Kampfgeschwader auseinanderziehen. Wir mussten. Sieh dir bloß mal an, was ich in beiden letzten Nächten auf den Flug...
Global warming can no longer be ignored. Today, 79 countries will begin dispersing CW7 into the upper layers of the atmosphere.
And never ever, under any circumstances, should you disperse them. Never ever, under any circumstances.
There were 5 stones in the beginning. Over the centuries, they were dispersed by wars, sold off by thieves like you.
I'm Eric Lazard of the Police Academy. If you do not disperse immediately, my men and I will have to arrest you. You have 5 seconds to move away. 5.
Ours is the American people. But they are dispersed across a large country. The question is, how to convince them?
She's selling bread.
Jesus.
Those men are about to disperse. Engage now.
Ma'am, I understand we have clearance. I will fire if I see the HVI.
Mythology, the white peacock symbolizes souls being dispersed throughout the world.
Did you ever think it just symbolizes...
nice clean dispersal this time.
Disperse, you know what to do. Robin, get on the rabbit.
Yes, sir. Robin, get some cover.
In the name of the law, disperse.
We paid to each of the 83 Marines' families. The rest of the funds I will disperse at my discretion. Do I make myself clear?
Except...
The country was deserty. The inhabitants was dispersed and solitary. We travelled by night and kept away from villages.